Okay, I'm back. I had to go catch my dog. My dog managed to cut his little tie down deal, and he's running around outside, and he's not supposed to be running around. So looks like I'm gonna have to fix that later on. Well, anyways, now I'm back to finish with Capricorn, Aquarius, and Pisces. So let's see what's going on for Capricorn for the next 24 hours. And I will be getting up Leo, Scorpio, Virgo, and Libra's readings today. After I'm done with this, then I will be doing my recordings and uploading those videos. So look out for those. And then tomorrow I'll be uploading Gemini, Capricorn, Cancer, and Sagittarius. So if you're Aries, Pisces, Taurus, and Aquarius, I've already uploaded. Your videos are already there for the weekly. So let's see what's going on for Capricorn now. Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Here we go. Ready to start your reading for the daily. Let's see what's going on. So we have the Ace of Cups. So there's a brand new beginning. You may have been, maybe you're offering this to someone else, or else someone's offering this to you. But there's a sense of a block of freedom, like not being able to express yourself with this new offer here. So maybe this is a hindrance for you. You may be looking to start a cycle with somebody else, though. Maybe you're feeling like you just are unable to express yourself, and so you're looking to really start something new by ending something. Going forward, traveling forward to calmer waters, and coming out of feeling mentally trapped to a situation. So maybe this new offer is helpful for you because it helps you to overcome this feeling. Maybe you want to feel a sense of freedom here, a sense of self-expression, an opportunity, to advance. But you need to end something first, feel secure in yourself. And so it looks like you're deciding to maybe take up this offer, new beginning here, new emotional beginning, which is really cool. So you are leaving, there's other people on this boat with you. So maybe you're sitting here now, let's see, because you got 6 swords here. You've come out of feeling mentally trapped, right? So this would be that you've got someone helping you. So this may be this person someone has offered you a help, like, hey, come with me. I can take you out of this place right here, right? So let's see. We're going to find out. So there's no like kings or queens or anything like that going on. So we have the World card. We'll start off with the World card. What you're ending. Why is this going on? We have Queen of Wands in reverse. So you're probably really impatient, feeling like you don't feel like you have any kind of control. You can't assert yourself. So you feel like if you probably stay in this, you may end up becoming a pretty dispassionate person and really aggressive towards others. So ending something would probably be in your best interest. And then we have dealing with letting go of preconceived ideas, letting go of nostalgic stuff about a past relationship. There's an ending to this. Not feeling very happy about this, feeling like here maybe you thought maybe there was something that could go on with this person from the past. An offer of friendship may have been extended, or a relationship may have been offered after someone else had walked away, but you thought maybe you had this sense of being able to take charge in the situation, but it hasn't gone the way you expected. So it's like you're needing some balance. So you're taking off and going off to calmer waters. A sense of freedom here. Self-expression hasn't been able to be explored at all. And we have the Hierophant in reverse. This is going against traditions. So you feel like maybe you might have been asked, maybe you thought about going and getting some guidance from someone, but it looks like you decided that was not in your favor either. It's going against traditions and family values, and it looks like you're going to take it into your own hands and do what you think is best for you. Yeah, you're going to, it looks like you're going to upset somebody here. You're going to overrule somebody else. Someone else is going to probably try to really impose their will on you, overly imposing their will, and you're going to see enlightenment on this subject right there. Because of that, you're no longer seeing any value in whatever it was that you're walking away from. You see no value, no growth, no self-expression. So you're taking charge, which is really good. So here's this Ace of Cups over here that's been offered to you. It's been here, now we have a Knight. Imagine that. So someone has probably most likely, maybe there's been, this offer's been on the table for a while. You've been assessing this for quite some time, looking at what the value of this is. How is it going to be worthwhile for you? How is it stable? What's the long term? And now you've taken slow action towards this. It looks like you're now taking that up. You're seeing that you don't have freedom in this one thing, so you're ending it. You're bringing balance to yourself and going and moving forward, traveling forward. This person that may have offered this to you is actually, maybe this is another person that's offered this to you, a long-term, something valuable, and they've been patient about this, and now they're taking you because they're getting off their horse that's standing there still. They're getting on the boat now with you and someone else, and you guys are all taking off and going to someplace better. Alrighty, so that is for Capricorn. And oh wait, we can clarify this Knight of Pentacles too. I forgot about that. We should clarify the Knight of Pentacles. So there's no creation wherever it was you were at. So you're seeing that. You've obviously looked at this long term, wherever you were trying to go to. So taking your time, seeing that there's nothing to be created, took back your power, and you're imposing change. And now that change is, you've made a choice. You're deciding to go where your passion is. You're looking back at whoever this was that came in and gave you this offer. So now you're going after a new beginning. Awesome deal there for you, Capricorn. Next up is Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Let's see what's going on for you guys in the world of Aquarius. So Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Let's see what's going on for Aquarius. Next 24 hours. One more shuffle for Aquarius, and we'll get going. Boom, 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 boom. So for Aquarius, here we go. So for you, we have Justice in reverse. So something hasn't been going your way. Maybe you were hoping to have a situation become more in your favor, but it seems like it's just not going your way, and it looks like you're just done. You're overburdened. You're feeling this is unfair, overwhelming, and you're bringing an end to something, but you're blocking yourself, unable to really find truth, or maybe you have went within, got your truth and clarity. And yeah, now you got some changes coming about, but it's bringing you into a more solid position here. You're going towards some, looks like you're leaving. There's been some changes because you've decided to drop this load. It wasn't going in your favor. You came out of going, maybe you spent some time going within to really search within to see what it is you do want. You know that there's got to be some changes implemented, and there's a loss, maybe some shunning going on, something like that, or just people not really being helpful. You and another person have ended up being left out in the cold and having to go and search for, your help here, trying to find something to help, because wherever you're outside of walking out, there's help inside that window, there's abundance in that window, but you're unable to see it because, well, the snow is falling around in these people's eyes, and they've got all their own little problems going on here, unable to see this. Maybe this is you seeing these people. Maybe this could be like, here's another scenario I'm just now recognizing, is that you may be the person that is the person who they're coming to, these two people who have went in search looking for help, and they've been guided your way. And you're going to help these people because you can provide comfort. You're looking at a new plan for these people that are coming in. They felt like maybe these people had an unjust situation happen to them where they were overworked, being treated, they weren't able to even see what kind of positions they were in, and things just came to an end. And so they've been guided towards you to go get help from you. And so you're giving help to these people. And you're seeing the unjust in this situation. So let's see what's going on here. We'll do the Queen of Pentacles. This is Aquarius's energy. Yeah, you're dealing with people coming back from the past, reevaluating a situation. These people are coming in. Maybe there's been a blockage with communication or some feelings with these people. They haven't really been around. And so now it's like revisiting this past situation. Look at, there they are. You're thinking about this, really reflecting on that. And the Hermit, we have the Star card. This is the direction is going towards you. The Hermit is shining the light over here, saying, here's the way to go. This is the path. So this is, these people that are walking towards you, it looks like this is, you're their hope. They're coming in. They're from the past, most likely here. And the Star card, let's see what's going on with that. They had to make a choice here. They're looking out. This was most likely, this is, dropping the load right here, dropping their burdens and having to make new choices. They sought out choices, and, this may not have been their plan originally to, go this way, but this is where they've been guided to go. So they're making a choice to travel towards you. And then we have Justice here. Somebody had, some truth had come out about some shady stuff going on. Some things had been, there was illusions for these two people here, most likely. Yep. And they were directed originally, most likely, into a wrong path. Like they went the wrong way, and they were misguided. Somebody misguided these two people. They even took them for a ride, created an illusion, took them for a ride, and off they went that way. And now it's like, boom, now they've dropped that burden. So this burden, they're like finishing, and they're dropping that burden, and looks like they found their nurturing here. This is where they've been guided. They're creative. There's this nurturing energy coming in, taking that burden from this person. Even though the Chariot's in reverse, this is like a standstill now about what directions. This person's a creative person. They have made these people reflect, most likely, and they're expecting to see their ships come in. So they're making this choice to go forward, follow this direction, and they're left out in the cold with their finances and stuff, their security, their comfort. They're just left out, and they're coming back towards you. So yeah, there you go. That is for Aquarius's reading. And last but not least is Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Let's see what we have for you guys. So Pisces, let's see. Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, next 24 hours, please. What is going on for Pisces? Just really shuffling these cards really nice and good here. Pisces, 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 Pisces. Alrighty, here we go. So for Pisces, we have the Death card in reverse. We have the Moon card in reverse. We have the Knight of Wands as the main energy rushing on in. Wow. And we have the Eight of Cups in reverse. And we have Judgment in reverse. Imagine that. Look at that. You have major arcana. Switch this and look at what was happening beforehand. It looks like before you may have had a judgment making. There was something from the past being your past was being brought up, and you may have thought, it looks like you decided, okay, you were able, a judgment happened about this, and you were able to go off on a new journey, but somehow you managed to be stopped right in your tracks. Like something happened, you must have run into some sense of unclearness, something, the path that you were going down, you came upon some mystery, some stuff that was not really well known. And so it looks like you kind of decided, well, let's end this. You decided to end this pathway, whatever you couldn't get forward on this, you decided to kill off that dream. But now something has happened where you're going back. It's like you're going back to revisit something because now you have more clarity. It's like you're revisiting this. You're very impulsive, wanting to go in, rush. It's like you've received some clarity. So now you're going back towards this. You're revisiting, you're rewalking that one path because you found out whatever judgment was made before, you had made a wrong judgment. You reevaluated a judgment that you made before. And so you're going backwards. But you're going back to wherever this path was, because now you know how to get past this and you're not ending it. Now you're able to keep on going. And that's what I'm getting. Even though that sounds odd, it's like you're going forward now. You're doing exactly what you had planned on doing. You're going forward, but you're going forward because you understand the truth. Yeah, so you're revisiting. It's like, wow, I like that. So let's see what's happening. So we're going to look at the Knight of Wands. And this is finding out information. This is, you found out information, you have truth, and you're ready to go forward because you have more clarity about this path. You're looking over here at this. There's truth that has dropped out. And you've made a choice. You're no longer, this would be confusion. This is having total clarity, making a choice here. And wow, we almost had a card fly. So we have the Death card. This is you reversing your steps, like running back up, going back the way you came, where you thought you were ending something. Now you're going right back over to this path. And why is that? Because there's waiting. You're no longer waiting on something else to grow. So maybe you had thought there was an ending, so you went and put some time and effort into something else instead. You reversed because you didn't have confusion. So now you're seeing that maybe whatever this secret was, you're seeing that you had not waited long enough. You're having to go back and reevaluate this plan that the seeds that were sown basically in this situation for you. And you're expecting that you're going to have some happiness, some abundance. This is like having really good expectations about that. And then we have the Moon card, the Moon card. There's a reckoning of seeing that there were some past regrets. Maybe this was what kept you previously from being able to go past this, going down this path, was because by the time you got up to here, somehow you started feeling regretful of things from the past and was unable to move forward. Now you're coming into some clarity after reevaluating that, and you're making this change to go back into that situation, and you feel pretty secure about this decision. You're going to keep it guarded because you see you have expectations here. And then we have Judgment, and the Judgment card is here, deciding that there's something that you have been really passionate but you were overburdened when you went back. Whatever judgment you had previously made put a lot of burdens on you. So now you've reevaluated that judgment call and decided to drop these burdens, put an ending to that, bringing new changes, reevaluating something from the past, making a decision maybe to revisit people from the past, looking at partnerships in the past. Maybe that's where you're deciding to go back to because you have some expectations. Something was unfinished before, something that you didn't see as fruitful. Now you're seeing, after you decide to get out of being regretful because of this past situation, now you're seeing that there's new hope. So that is your reading for you. Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Take it how it fits and don't make it fit. If it doesn't fit, then throw it out. Check your weekly too. And don't forget, tomorrow I'll have the dailies at the end. So yeah, have a great day. And guys, thank you for coming back to finish watching this video. And have a great day. Talk to you later. Bye.